So let's go for the first question of Para Jumble or paraformation question. So there are four sentences, isn't it? Like the cat structure, and each of the sentence tells something. Let's look at the first sentence. The first sentence says because. So this indicates about the region, right? Region. Because they don't conform to the stereotype, they can often be misdiagnosed as bipolar or schizophrenic, right? So, second sentence says neither of these conditions would exclude the possibility that she might also have been autistic, right? Now, just observe these are the linking words, linking words which have been given here, isn't it? Then third stated wolves is commonly believed to have suffered from either clinical depression or bipolar disorder. And the fourth one is stated autistic women and girls. Now this is indicating as a subject of the sentence, wolf is a subject of the sentence, right? Now in that case, the we will follow the paragraph structure approach. What we look for? We look for introduction, then we can follow with the next development, then we follow the conclusion, isn't it? Now, if I see that all these sentences, we realize one and two could not be the beginning of the sentence. Why? Now, on the basis of the what means on the basis of the introductory part. So we find out the first sentence because it's used, which is a region, and it also introduces nothing but they don't confirm. So they is a pronoun which is clearly indicating. So somewhere noun is given. So and that's why means pronoun will use after that, isn't it? Second sentence says neither of these conditions. So again we find out a demonstrative pronoun, so this demonstrative pronoun indicates that these conditions mean some of the conditions which have been pointed. Then three and four, that could be the beginning of the sentence where three stated that Wolf is commonly believed to have suffered from either clinical depression or bipolar disorder. Now, if I look at the sentence three, that seems introducing what? A topic, that introducing a topic or person whose name is called as Ulf, right? And her believed mental conditions. So it is a clear opening part. But why not four? Now, four is stated about what? Autistic women and girls present differently than men and boys. Now, if I talk about option four, that's a general observation about autistic women, right? So hence we consider three would be a clear opening. Now, if I go to the option two uh, and option one, so which one will come after that? Because here it is stated Ulf is commonly believed to have suffered from either clinical depression or bipolar disorder, right? So, and because they don't conform to the stereotype, so they is not referring to depression or bipolar disorder. So we can say that this option three is trying to tell us mental condition. So therefore, uh, we can go with the two which is stated neither of these conditions would exclude the possibility that she might also have been autistic. Now she is also making us confirm our pair or sequence by saying that what wolf is referred as a she here, right? And this is referred as a what? Clinical depression or bipolar disorder, isn't it? So therefore, sentence two builds on it by adding what? Qualification, right? Qualification that says neither of these would exclude uh, the possibility, isn't it? Then, beside three and two, now what would be the next sentence? Now, obviously, we already realized that or assumed that because they don't conform to the stereotype, they can often be misdiagnosed as bipolar or schizophrenic. Now, who is they referred to? Now, obviously, they is not referring to wolf, they is not referring to the depression or bipolar disorder, they is referring to what? Autistic women and girls, right? So, therefore, we consider that we have already made the pair that's called as a 3 and 2, isn't it? 3 that states about nothing but the clear opening believed mental condition, and 2 which is a adding nothing but a qualification by saying that neither of these conditions uh, would exclude the possibility. Then, if we look at that, the next sentence would be 4, right? So, because it again stated about a generic information, it indicates about general observation about autistic women and girls. So, and then after we go for the one which gives a specific explanation for that observation. So we can say autistic women and girls presents differently than men and boys. Why? Now, because they don't conform, right, to the stereotype. They can often be misdiagnosed as bipolar or schizophrenic. So that is why means we realize 3241 would be the appropriate sequence, right? So if I quickly say that what means 3 that introduces wolf and sets the context, then 2 that starts with the neither of these depends on prior mention. So uh, 2 is that, and then after 1 which is indicating with the because they, right, so that should use with the after 4, right? So therefore 3241, but 1 2 shall not be used at the beginning because of the word that has been introduced at the beginning. So hence the answer should be what? 3241. Hope you understood this. But I just want to make a kind of a statement here that what, please, means if you watch the video, so try to pause the video, try to solve the video by yourself, and then after, means if you want to see the explanation and the answer, you means watch the video from the beginning to end, right? Hope you understand this. That's all. Thank you. Well, I would like to also go for the second one. Mm, so, what would be the second question?